Hey everybody, I'm KK.
I'm Kristen.
Together we are K&K Crochet, and it's Thankful Thursday.
Woo!
What you thankful for today? I'm gonna say I'm thankful for weather. And before you start throwing rotten tomatoes, what I want to say is that I'm thankful that even through the changes that we've seen, that we have been taken care of in our area. Just I don't know when you're going to see this Thankful Thursday. So recently in our area, there have been tornadoes that took out some major, not took out, but damaged major cities, did major damage to homes, vehicles. There were billboards down on top of people's cars, just power outages and all these sorts of things. And I don't want it to sound bad or negative when I say I'm thankful we were spared. I pray for those who weren't and who had issues because of it, but it makes me thankful for the protection in our area and for where we live. Now, that doesn't mean that tomorrow we won't see something like that happen. But as our weather turns crazy and we've had lots of different things going on in our world, I'm just thankful for stability, for the moments that you can trust God that it's going to be okay, that you can put your faith in Him and know that He's with you. And I appreciate that so much when times get bad and you get nervous. I know we had a tornado warning come across my phone, and I'll be honest, we don't have that here often, and I was terrified because I don't know. I mean, I know what they tell you to do, but when you're in that situation, do any of us really know what to do? There are some things you can't control. So I'm thankful when you can't control it that you know the one who can, and He's in control. And so I'm thankful that everything worked out okay, and that we got through that, and we're getting ready today to have the eclipse. So yes, all this is being recorded on the same day. You're going to see all these videos probably for 3 weeks, that same clothes, same hairstyle, talking about some of the same weather events and things that have happened. We went from, I think in 1 week we had snow, rain, sleet, thunder.
We had hail at one point.
Hail and tornadoes. All in 1 week.
And beautiful sunshine yesterday.
And beautiful sunshine. This is West Virginia. 4 seasons in a day. Seriously. That one day was like 4 seasons in a day.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah. And every time we get wind like that, I think of the derecho, whatever, however you say it. If you're old enough to remember that, then, in this area, we had a very, very horrible storm. And I can't remember what year it was, but my kids were little.
I remember it, so it wasn't too long ago. I want to say it's probably like 10 to 12 years old.
I wanted to say it happened in 2012, but I could be wrong. But I know that my kids were very sick during the whole thing. We went without power for like 12 days. And so every time anything like that happens, it does kind of set off a warning bell in my head, because that's the only time I've ever experienced anything like that long term, where we had days and days and days without food, without water, without power. Now, we were blessed that our fire department stepped in, Red Cross stepped in, and they came to the fire departments and they handed out MREs. If you don't know what that is, those are military meals that come in little packets, and there's a way that you can fix them without having power. And they handed out cases of water, they handed out food, like meals, and we lived off of that for almost 2 weeks. We had no choice. There were, we would go and buy a few things that we could get at the stores, but even gas at that point in time there were places that didn't have gas. It was just a very traumatic time, and it was difficult. And I do remember that my husband, of course, is a firefighter, and he helped at those fire stations. It was kind of odd because he actually got reported, believe it or not. When you try to do good, sometimes people do that, right? But you just smile right back at him and say, bless your heart, and keep going, because you know what you're doing and why you're doing it. But somebody reported him because they said that he was getting water from multiple fire departments. You were only supposed to go to one. He was actually helping at multiple fire departments to hand out water, and so when we needed it, he would get it from wherever he was working at for the day. And so he worked at, I think, 2 or 3 different ones because we lived in one area and he was a firefighter in another area as well. And so he would, I think he was part of 2 stations at the time, so he would work both stations. And he got reported and was told that, they told that he, I just saw the prettiest bird. Squirrel.
It's a hummingbird.
It's a bird. It was huge, though.
Yeah, it's huge. It's a hummingbird, though.
That's not a hummingbird. They're little. It was black.
Or a woodpecker.
That's the first time I think I've ever seen one in real life. He was beautiful. He flew past the window.
He's still sitting there.
He's black and he had like white and red and just so pretty. Where is he?
He's right there. He's pecking on that wood.
He's gorgeous.
Oh, I said hummingbird. I meant woodpecker.
Oh, he's gorgeous. That's crazy.
I only remember seeing him in cartoons.
Squirrel. So I'm thankful for that too. I'm thankful for the wonderful gift that God gives us, the beauty of the animals and the things that he shows us each day. So that being said, I'm going to get off of here and go be thankful. Oh, he flew away.
Oh, he's gone.
I wanted to watch him.
Mm-hmm.
That was beautiful. He just flew by the window. I wish I could have shown you all.
That was strange. I've never seen him in this area before.
I've never seen anything like that either. That's really awesome. So, yeah, let's just end it with that and say we're thankful. The beauty sometimes of things amazes me. It doesn't take much to make me happy. It really doesn't. It really does. If you all don't know that by now, it takes very little to make me happy. I find great beauty in God's creation, in the water and the mountains and the animals and just all those things. I'm amazed at the beauty. And yeah, that was so neat. And I'm almost 50 years old and I've never seen one. So I just saw a woodpecker. That's cool. I know that's not a big deal to most people, but it is to me. So that's what I'm thankful for today too. See, and you all got to share in it and see it. So, and it's documented. Oh my goodness. Don't forget to be kind because
you don't know anybody else's journey.
Bye.
Bye.